They disrespect you because you react. They keep pushing because you keep explaining. And every word you add makes it worse. You are sold a lie. Use your words. Speak your truth. That advice trains people to test you. Words are cheap. Words can be twisted. The true master does not need words to set the world straight. His presence is enough. His gaze is enough. His silence is heavier than 1,000 screams. Today, I will teach you the language without words. I will give you the 3 tools of silent dominance. Let's talk about gravity. Why do some people walk into a room and the noise stops? Why do others shout and no one listens? It is not about volume. It is about weight. Every fast response signals need. Every explanation signals weakness. Every raised voice signals loss of control. You are telling the world, I need you to understand me. I need you to validate me. You are leaking power. You are throwing your energy away like cheap coins. Think about the most powerful person you know. Do they talk fast? Do they explain themselves? No. They move slowly. They look you in the eye. They are comfortable with silence. They have gravitas. Let's look at a boardroom meeting. A young executive, Alex, is presenting. He is nervous. Someone interrupts him with a rude question. Alex immediately starts talking faster, trying to justify his point, trying to be liked. He looks weak. At the head of the table sits the CEO, Marcus. Marcus does not speak. He simply turns his head. He looks at the interrupter. He holds the gaze for 3 long seconds. He does not frown. He does not smile. He just looks. The interrupter stops talking. He looks down. He apologizes. Marcus nods once and looks back at Alex. Continue? Marcus controlled the room without a single word of argument. He used the weight of his presence. He didn't need to say, respect me. His behavior said it for him. You are Alex. Marcus is what you failed to become. We try to fill the space with noise because we are afraid of the silence. We are afraid that if we don't speak, we don't exist. The Stoics knew better. They knew that silence is not empty. It is full. It is a canvas where you paint your power. Today, we are going to learn how to paint. The eyes expose hierarchy. The first tool is the gaze. Most people are afraid of eye contact. It feels intimate. It feels aggressive. So they look away. They look down. They look at their phones. This is a submission signal. It says, I am lower status than you. The Stoic uses the gaze as a weapon of truth. When someone disrespects you, do not look away. Do not look angry. Look right into their pupils and hold it. Why do you look down? Are you ashamed? Are you afraid of what you will see? Or are you afraid of what they will see? Stop hiding. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. And the eyes show the color of the soul. Let them see yours. Let them feel the delay. Let them wonder what you are thinking. When someone says something rude, look at them. Hold the eye contact for just 1 second longer than is comfortable. That extra second is the message. It says, I saw that, and I am not impressed. It breaks their rhythm. It makes them self-conscious. It shifts the pressure from you to them. Do not fill the hole they dug. The second tool is the pause. In a conversation, there is a rhythm. Talk, reply, talk, reply. It is a tennis match. When someone serves a stupid ball, an insult, a dumb question, a liar instinct is to hit it back immediately. To defend, to correct. Stop. Let the ball drop. Let it hit the ground and roll away. Do not swing. This creates a void, a hole in the conversation. Human beings are terrified of voids. We feel a desperate social pressure to fill them. If you do not fill it, the other person will. They will start to babble. They will explain. They will retract. They will expose themselves. You are learning the art of the ghost. To be there, but untouchable. Silence shifts pressure. Write this if you understand it. Silence speaks. Why do you rush to save them from their own awkwardness? Why do you fix their mistakes? Let them sit in the mess they made. Let the silence grow heavy. Can you hold the weight? Silence is a lesson learned from the many sufferings of life. Seneca. When they stop talking, count to 3 in your head. 1, 2, 3. Look at them while you count. Do not nod. Do not smile. Just wait. Watch them squirm. Watch them try to fix it. You have taken control of the time. You are the master of the rhythm. Your absence is a lesson. The third tool is the ultimate power move. The exit. Sometimes the only way to win is to leave the board. You are in a situation that is disrespectful, a conversation that is toxic, a relationship that is draining. You think you need to have the last word. You think you need to win the breakup. You think you need to make them understand. You don't. You just need to leave. Why are you still there? Are you hoping they will change? Are you hoping for an apology? Hope is a beggar. Dignity is a king. A disciplined person removes access. He leaves. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Seneca. Wasting time on people who do not respect you is a crime against your own life. You do not need to slam the door. You do not need to shout, I'm leaving. You just go. You check your watch. You stand up. You say, I have to go. And you walk away. No explanation. No apology. Just the action. This shows them that you have better places to be. It shows them that your time is valuable. It shows them that access to you is a privilege, and they just lost it. You talk too much. You explained too fast. You trained people to ignore you. Now you can be strong. The lie was that you needed words to have power. The truth is that power is silent. Power is presence. Your eyes, your silence, your back as you walk away. Silence is not absence. It is pressure. The room is quiet. The lesson is learned. If you are ready to stop talking and start commanding, then subscribe to the Stoic Citadel. This is not a place for chatter. It is a training ground for the silent elite. Your training continues. You have learned the power of silence. Now you must learn how to handle the envy it creates. Your next briefing is waiting. Click the video. Learn to read the signs of hidden enemies. The next lesson is already waiting. Watch it when you are done reacting.